So let's start with number 5. Number 5 is when Khabib told us how badly he wants to tear Conor McGregor's head off. Watch this. How much money do you think it would cost for you? Like, if you're talking to Dana White, what would it cost? What would the numbers be for you to get this fight?
Zero, man. I don't need money. I need only real fight for the title. I don't fight for the money. I fight for my legacy. I fight for history. I fight for my people. That's why I am here. That's why I'm here. And you know what, like, interesting now, like, I didn't understand what we're gonna like 3 rounds. I'm tired about this. I need like 50, 60 rounds. I wanna fight all night.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite moments where he says he'd fight Conor for free for 60 rounds.
For 60 rounds, he'd fight him for free. See, he's been calling out McGregor. He's wanted a piece of McGregor as long as I've known who Khabib was. And now he's finally getting his wish. But, man, I hope he's ready. Because Conor's coming in sharp, man.
All right, so this leads us to our number 4 moment. This was shot moments after the bus attack where Conor attacked that bus with a steel dollar. We found a woman from Ireland who was so disgusted she opened up to TMZ. Watch this.
See what happened at Conor McGregor? He was throwing stuff.
Oh, Jesus.
You gotta give him a whooping. You gotta give him a whooping, man.
Absolutely.
He's making
He's disgusting man. Nobody likes him in Ireland.
Exactly.
Idiots.
See?
I'm very upset about that guy McGregor and how he behaved in your country. That is disgusting. He is a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. And if Mayweather ever sees him again, I hope he kicks his ass.
See that?
And for no money at all.
I got my money on Hart, Conor.
Right, yeah, that's fantastic
I love that woman.
She was an angry lady.
Yeah, she was angry.
She's awesome.
But she was wrong when she said nobody in Ireland.
I know. All of Ireland has flown out to Las Vegas for this fight with Khabib and Conor. We saw the audience there for the press conference on Thursday. It was
guarantee
insane.
it, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, which brings us to number 3. This is when he was training for the Nate Diaz fight, the first one, the very first one. And he was training out here in Los Angeles, Venice, and he was going around and he saw somebody who was a Conor McGregor supporter who had a cardboard cutout of Conor on his balcony. And Conor decided he was going to visit that person and surprise him. Watch this.
Mr. McGregor.
What's up?
Holy
man. How are you, bro?
I'm good. How are you? This is awesome.
I'm blown away by this, man. I drove by a couple of times and I was like, what the I thought I was seeing things at first. Like,
no, it's been up since your Max Holloway fight, man.
No way. Are you looking forward to the fight next week?
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
You kidding me? I got my shirt, my wardrobe in there. I got your shoes. You see them right through there.
What, the Reeboks?
Yeah, it says champ on the back.
I don't even have them. I didn't give me them ones.
Yeah, that was a pretty awesome moment.
That was awesome.
I think that's
a fantastic moment right there.
I feel like that's
groundbreaking.
He was already kind of rising to worldwide fame, but this was a moment where people went, "That's a really cool guy."
Yeah, and it started, and it was also something that he was riding around, lamping it up in the fancy car. He stopped to make somebody's day. It's the other side of Conor that we don't see all the time, man. Look at the Gucci hat too, swagged out.
Which leads us to our number 2 moment involving Khabib. This is This might be Van's number 1. I know this is number 2 on the list, but this is, I think, is Van's all-time number 1 clip.
The best moment of all time.
This is when Khabib was describing what he's going to do to Conor McGregor, and then created a nickname for him right on the street that Van loves. Watch this.
Who wins a street fight, you or Conor?
Brother, I never lose a fight in the street.
No matter where it is, you're gonna win.
How many times he tap? How many times? He's tap machine. If we're gonna meet somewhere, we're gonna fight 100%.
Tap machine, the tap machine clip.
Tap machine. Van loves that clip.
By the way, we're going to have more. We have some video that I promise you've probably never seen before. The very first time Conor McGregor lost a fight, he tapped.
Really?
And we have the guy who beat him for the very first time.
Yo.
Oh, I'm looking forward to hearing that.
I can't, he is tap machine.
Yeah.
How many times he tapped? You know what's funny about it? Is Khabib is completely disgusted with Conor McGregor, the fact that he gave up in the fight. Look at it, he is tap machine. How many times he tapped?
Yeah.
That's funny to me, dog.
So we're going to, like I said, we're going to have the guy who first made Conor McGregor tap. He's going to be on the show in a little bit, so don't miss that. Brings us to our number 1 moment. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I helped construct this moment.
Did you?
But this is the moment that got caught. He's an interview with us that we did with Conor McGregor a couple years ago.
Somebody under the bus is what you did.
Yeah, and it got global attention. This was a moment that was a simple question and interview that all of a sudden became a global issue. People all over the world were talking about this.
Love thy neighbor.
We call this Jesus Gate. Watch this.
How would you versus Jesus in the octagon? How would he fare?
I tell you what, there's not a man alive that can beat me. But Jesus ain't alive, is he? So I don't know. Maybe he could come back from the dead. I don't know. I'd still whoop his ass.
Yeah, so remember, this was 2015, Conor again, it was a meteoric rise, and he was just saying crazy stuff. So the camera guy who shot that is Charlie. Charlie's the Australian guy. You see him on TMZ on TV.
He's one of the big stars around here, though, TMZ.
That's right. So he called me up and he said, what should I ask Conor McGregor? And I said, you know what? He says everything. I'm like, I wonder if we give him this question, if he'll take the bait and he'll say he'll beat Jesus. Right. Yeah, and so we asked him, look, I didn't, part of me thought, he's going to say yes and he's going to go for it. But the majority of my brain was like, there's no way this guy from Ireland is going to talk about beating up Jesus.
It's a heavily Catholic situation.
Yeah, but it happened. So this became such a big deal. He got criticism from all over the globe. And the next time he saw Charlie tried to ask Conor a follow-up question, and Conor let him have it. Watch this.
Called him a cholo in there. So that's kind of racially motivated. Did you mean to say it like that?
Mate, shut the up and get away from me. Remember that Jesus you brought up?
Yeah.
It's such a stupid question, man. What?
It's a question people want to know, man.
You're an idiot.
He called him an idiot, but it's okay.
He remembers.
It ended up being it ended up working out in Conor's favor because later at his next fight there was a press conference.
Yeah.
And he was asked specifically about our interview where he talked about Jesus. And remember, Conor figured out a way to spin it and make it work for him. Watch this.
Me and Jesus are cool. I'm cool with all the gods. Gods recognize gods.
So, see, it all worked out for Conor McGregor in the end.
It did. What you never did was apologize to Charlie for.
I'm not apologizing to Charlie. The whole point was to ask a question and get insight into Conor McGregor. Charlie did a great job. If anything, I'm congratulating Charlie. I think Charlie did a fantastic job.
Charlie took the bullet for you. Charlie took the bullet for you.
He didn't take the bullet. He did his job, and we got a great clip out of it.
I know, but now he has one of the biggest stars in the world, and he hates him.
Well, Charlie, you know what? Yeah, I'll buy Charlie some Profits album. We'll bury the hatchet.
If you can find it.
If you like what you just saw, videos, great stories, and crazy photos, we've got more like it every single night on TMZ Sports on FS1.